I think we're good to go. All right. Everything sounds decent.
All right. Is it time to start the podcast?
I think it may be time to start the podcast.
Start the podcast.
Freaks and geeks of horror.
Welcome back to the Freaks and Geeks of Horror. I'm Paolo. I'm here with Richie, Nick, and Hillary. Ow. And I'm elbowing Stans right out of the gate.
Yeah.
We're here with a couple pups, too. We're on episode 21.
22.
22.
You wrote it wrong?
I
and
told
then
you to ignore that.
Yeah, we started, and she told me it was wrong, and I still
said
goofed
it like 2 seconds ago.
22, correction. The Toxic Avenger, the original from 1984.
The year I was born.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, snap.
Great year.
Yeah, this is like the one that put Tromaville on the map, right? I mean, they were kind of doing movies before that, but
yeah,
this was the one that really... they made a franchise out of it. They made a video game out of it.
You know, Joe Bob Briggs, shout out, he put it best where he's like, Toxie is basically like Troma's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
And like prior to that, Troma was doing movies, but they just did a couple. Like one of them was called like The First Turn On, and it was like slapstick, wacky comedy, boys trying to get laid, kind of softcore porn. But then like Porky's and Fast Times came around. They're like, all right, maybe that won't work out as well. They're killing it. And then they saw an article that said horror was dead. And they're like, well, let's try something fucking crazy, Troma style. And then, yeah, now the rest is fucking history, man. Here we are, episode 21. I mean,
22.
22.
Damn, that's going to mess me up.
We never even like say what number episode we are past the very beginning.
And we won't ever again.
Now we can't stop saying what episode we're on.
Yeah, here we are. All right, episode 20, Toxic Avenger. Here we go.
It's wild that a movie that's like unrated yielded a whole like franchise
yeah.
that like what 40 something years later kind of gets like another revamping with the new one with Peter Dinklage,
yeah, dude,
which is good too.
That
one was good too.
I definitely enjoyed it for sure.
But like, and then another interesting thing I found out about Troma was that it's the longest running independent film company
yeah, dude,
out right now. That was shocking to me.
That's
it
crazy.
makes sense. But yeah, they've been rocking since the 80s. It's pretty wild.
They just don't quit. And they have like a signature style. So like exaggerated characters with like really over the top acting. Like
over the top.
Super over the top. Like
even their wardrobe, makeup, costumes.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a gang in a Troma or at least Toxic Avenger, you got to wear makeup and have a super colorful, personality.
Oh yeah,
to say
no
the
normies,
least.
dude.
No normies. Absolutely not.
Gross. It has to be gross somehow. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Troma movies. Honestly, this one's kind of
out there.
It's not my go-to type of horror movie, but I feel like I need to see what else they have to offer. Are they all like this? Nick, do you know?
I've seen a handful, and Lloyd Kaufman, who does follow us on Twitter, by the way, shout out
thanks,
Lloyd.
Bro.
He'll probably be mad at me because I haven't seen a lot. But no, so I've seen all 4 Toxic Avengers. I've seen hashtag Shakespeare Shitstorm, which is kind of like I forget which. It's like the Tempest, but like done Troma, like Shakespeare's The Tempest. Okay. And there's a couple others, but anyways, for the sake of time, it's kind of like the same vibe. Colorful characters, vulgar. Fucking
like low budget,
super low budget. Lloyd Kaufman prides himself in saying we're the longest running independent film studio, and nobody specializes in making movies and making no money at doing it better than us. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
the practical effects are fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
good,
they really are.
Like that's their costumes, the wardrobe, like their everything is just fucking great, man. Like I mean, they like hit it out the park. Like I wish they still made those type of movies with those practical effects and stuff like that. And just it's a great looking movie. You know what I'm saying? It is your 80s freaking, VHS style, like fucking like let's go find it at our local fucking rental store. That's the kind of movie it is. It's fucking amazing. I loved it from beginning to end. It's goofy, it's fun, it's fucking the kills are awesome. Like yeah, it's a fucking great movie, man. I loved it.
You're so dead on with the practical effects. Like, how about the head smashing scene with the The car.
Iconic. It's just
Bro,
shit is crazy.
bro. It's crazy.
So
And because
And
it's
I
a
mean,
kid,
off-putting.
you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on here?
They got a little scorecard on there, dude. They did that, I guess, by you guys probably like heard this somewhere over time, but they'd like filled a cantaloupe with like food dye and like
Corn syrup.
and corn
shit.
syrup
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, and put a wig on it and smashed it. It's still
Effective.
like super
Yeah, it worked.
And I
effective.
think both Kaufman and the other guy at Troma were each giving each
Michael
other
Hers?
credit for the thought for
Oh,
thinking it
really?
up. Like they didn't want to take credit for it. It's like actually it was you. It's like
all
actually,
This thing is
it was you.
solid gold.
I seen this before and I loved it the first time I seen like that scene, and then I see it now and I'm just like, what the fuck? It's still like epic. It's still crazy. It's still wild. Like it don't matter how many times I've seen that scene. It's every time I'm just like, what the fuck? It's
Dude.
fucking sick.
Watching it for this episode, it still is like off-putting every time because you don't. I mean, I know it's coming because I've seen the movie a million times, but then when it actually does happen, it's kind of like I'm watching it and I'm like, well, maybe it's not going to be as impactful this time. I'm like, nope, it is. It
Well,
fucking
he
is.
just hauls ass over it too. Like he's not shy about it.
He's still alive.
Yeah. They get out and like they're taking pictures of him and stuff. It's just like, wow, this is
Crazy.
It's such a yeah. It's just such a character. Every character is a character. I think that's something that's like definitely an interesting trademark. They make it clear, like, okay, these guys are the shitheads. And hey, even Melvin's kind of a little bit of a creep.
For
He's
sure.
not innocent.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
Creep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He's straight
Yuck.
scoping
Melvin.
he's scoping the chicks and being super creepy and weird about it, and also mishandling his mop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Kinda
was
grotesquely.
He's like
Come
a-
on,
Jacuzzi.
I'd be pissed too.
Yeah.
He's dropped that mop in the jacuzzi. Come
What
on,
the
come on.
fuck?
Yeah, I'd want to
Come on.
beat him up,
I think they
chase him out a window.
they give him a good ribbon. They're like, "What are you doing, you fucking asshole?" He's like, "Yeah, you fucking asshole." And he pushes him. He's like, "I don't know."
Dude,
And you feel bad for a second.
Yeah, the amount of f bombs that they dropped in the first So when I was a kid,
Yeah, tell the story.
yeah. My brother, when he was in, it was a little league friend. That's
So
how
how
long
old?
ago it was. So he must have been like 8 or 9. 8 or 9. He got this movie as a gift, like a birthday gift on VHS.
Shit. Happy
And I remember
birthday.
distinctly my parents going, "It's unrated." And they're like, I think we gave it a shot, but we couldn't get very far because, I mean, we were still young.
For sure.
I'm like only a couple years older than Tony, so I must have been like maybe 12. And so I think
Just dropping,
I
yeah.
think what wound up happening is like mom wound up like scoping the tape beforehand.
Prior, yeah.
And 6 minutes in, there's 8 F-bombs. They're calling the kid a retard, and there's tits. She's just like,
Yeah, there's
all
like a
right,
sex
maybe
ed-
not for my little
Yeah.
kids
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So this one was a later development, but I just thought that was like a
funny.
like another thing I was thinking about too is like, who would be like, yeah, this is going to be great for your class, for your like little leagues. Like, who would get that? That's
Somebody
wild.
that hasn't watched it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Somebody is like, oh, this looks cool, like a
Some-
superhero.
yeah.
Oh, superhero movie. It's like
Yeah.
a superhero satire. Oh, that's cool.
Like kind of akin to like Ninja Turtles. Like,
sure.
Yeah, this is kid
yeah,
action.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I can guarantee how it happened, unless the timeline doesn't match up. Somebody saw Toxic Crusaders, the cartoon,
Yeah.
and was like, "Oh, this is awesome.
Super
Might as well go
PG.
back to the roots, the movie."
You're right.
You
That
know?
was
That was
90s
around that
probably.
time.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
remember watching
totally.
the cartoon.
Oh yeah,
Was
kid
nowhere-
show.
no-
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
watching the
Near as
cartoons,
grotesque.
watching the cartoon, playing the video game. Like I remember all that.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. Like yeah,
It all came from this.
Seems so innocent.
So just really quick, let me do a rundown on how we got exposed to it. That's a great story, by the way.
yeah, silly.
So this movie, here's how I came about it, right? I used to visit my grandma when I was a kid, and she had a bunch of VHSs in our entertainment center, and my 2 uncles lived there, so they had movies mixed in like with hers, right? And you know, my parents were pretty cool and let me watch horror movies, Halloween, Friday the 13th, shit like that, right? But then I noticed that there's this cool tape in my grandma's entertainment center, probably like 10 or 11, that I've never fucking seen or heard of. It's Toxic Avenger. And I pull it out, and she immediately won't let me watch it. And I was just like, oh, that's Uncle Jerry's movie. You can't watch that. That's for grown-ups. I was like, huh? I'm like, okay, cool. Immediately, I'm like, I'm going to come back later when you're sleeping.
I'm gonna watch it.
So I did, and I watched it. And I thought I was pretty desensitized as a kid, but I watched this thing and I was the running over the head scene is what got me as a 10-year-old. I was like,
Shocking.
what the fuck? I'm like, the only time I probably ever agreed with an adult not wanting me to watch a movie. But
That's
I finished
crazy.
it, and the rest is history.
For me, it was Toxic Crusaders, of course. That's what I watched first, and I also honestly didn't watch it till I was like a little bit older. Right, I was probably like 17, 18 when I first watched it. So it was. I didn't watch it like when I was younger, nothing like that. But I watched it after. I'm like, oh man, Toxic Crusader, and I'm like, I think it came up or it was on TV or like on HBO or something like that. I honestly don't remember, but I remember watching it. It was on TV, and I like started watching it. I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. I'm like, it's crazy. And I remember watching it again like a few years later, and then I watch it every few years. Like, right, it's always a good movie to watch because it's like it's crazy. It's just a crazy movie, and I'm just like, every time I watch it, I enjoy it. So
over the top.
So over the top.
Honestly, like we didn't watch a lot of horror movies when I was like a little kid. I remember the Toxic Crusaders being on, and I was big like Saturday morning cartoon kid, like mega, like kept on watching throughout the day until like the cartoons weren't even good anymore, but I watch them anyway,
Hell yeah.
like towards lunchtime. But like whenever Toxic Crusaders was on, there was always something else I wanted to watch more, so I can't even say that I like watched it. Like I have a parallel memory that I always associate with Toxic Avengers, even though it's not, or Toxic Crusader.
Crusaders.
But it's not about Toxic Crusader. It's about Swamp Thing. And so like that, I remember seeing it as a kid on TV and it made me feel uncomfortable. And then in my mind, I associated it, I like connected it to Toxic Crusader for some reason.
That honestly makes sense.
Just like gloppy, gross looking
Yeah,
mutated
makes sense.
man who like goes on vengeance quests, you know? And so like I kind of wrote this movie off, Toxic Avenger, because I was just like, I don't really like feel anything for Swamp Thing, so why would I feel something for this? But I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I saw it because this was a very entertaining movie. Yeah, like I'm glad I saw this movie, and I do like it more than the remake, which we recently saw. It kind of makes me think of like a bunch of things that make me happy, like it makes me think of Monty Python.
I can see that.
And it makes me think of Dick Tracy because the villains are like super over the top and very like caricature-y. It's just weird. It's just like, I don't know. Like my brain is like, yeah, I'm good with this. Like this is good.
Dick Tracy's a good call out because they have like Cigar Face and
For
Toxic
sure.
Avenger
Mumbles
and
or
then-
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know what? Side note, I got to rewatch Dick Tracy. It's not like it's not like a horror, right? But it's like it's super fantastical, and they do a good job making that comic come to life.
sure.
Dude. In the fucking
Yeah.
90s, like
Super stylized.
yeah, they fucking did a good job.
Yeah. This movie too, very stylized. All the characters in it.
Slug.
Very well defined characters.
Bozo's
Cigar
crazy,
face.
right? Like he's like fucking working out and smoking at the same time.
Oh, I like the sit up.
And
The
his
two guys
tendons
sitting
are
up and
popping out of his neck.
swapping the
cigarette?
cigs, dude. That's
my
tight.
God,
That
that's
shit's
crazy.
tight.
Yeah, let's talk about this health club, the Tromaville Health Club. Let's talk about Tromaville. Like that club, I feel like that's where like all the stuff happens at the beginning of the movie. It's a very important place to the young people of Tromaville. But it's just such a weird place to go work out.
Get the impression, like in the first minute they're going through the gym, that it's a place of acceptance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a place of acceptance. There's a lot of different people in there from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And
Loose dress code.
loose dress code. Yeah, dude.
What dress code? Like,
What dress
Fucking
code?
slingshot.
The like instructors like just macking on candy and stuff in the beginning too. Just like
Crazy.
she's like the biggest one, and it's so funny too because like the more you look at like what's going on in there, there's always something funny going on in the background too.
Oh,
it's never
100%.
just like foreground stuff. It's like, oh, that guy just like ate crap and now he's starting a fight with that guy. It's
Yeah.
just like that's all happening in the background. It's kind of funny.
I feel like that's such an 80s thing. Like every scene is like a Where's Waldo or something.
Notice something different. You
Well,
guys catch Marissa Tomei?
I read it later, but I didn't.
No.
I didn't
No.
go back
I
and look
didn't.
at it.
Yeah, it's a quick thing. She's like coming out of the shower and like like in one of the fucking gym scenes and shit.
What?
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It was like, I think it was technically like her first role. I don't even know if it was
crazy.
like Union or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty
That's
dope.
crazy.
Yeah.
Who's your guys' I don't know, favorite gym person? I got mine, so kick it off if you want.
Yeah, do it.
So my favorite gym person, you got to pay attention, right? If you're gonna pick one, is the dude who like looks around. It's like he's being all sly, but he's not hiding. He's just like in public in the fucking gym, and then he pulls out the little fucking sack of Coke, does a line off his hand, looks around like nobody notices, and then gets out and does some like fucking like leg extensions or something before he gets fucking killed.
I mean, Bozo is just fucking crazy.
Bozo's crazy.
Yeah, dude,
He's
totally.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Think I
he's
see
like,
a little fat.
He's like,
Freaks out, starts ripping reps.
This is so
that
good.
machine's so close to his face too. Like, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You're gonna fucking kill yourself. Like,
He plays a good spaz.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some of the kills.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what's your guys' kill? Like, I mean, the car one is pretty crazy. The one when he, for me, is the one when he's doing the weights or whatever. He's doing the cord ones or whatever, and it's like how it lifts up, and it's like they put his toxic puts his face underneath, and then like he pulls it down, and it's like
Yeah.
Dude, that one's fucking
That
crazy.
was my favorite gym guy
Yeah.
too. I was about to say the
Crazy.
guy that
Yeah.
just wouldn't leave when Toxie came in and was just like everybody was scattering. He was still just
Down.
chest down doing his leg curls. And he's just like, hey, what's going on? It's like that's my
That
favorite
was
gym,
crazy.
bro.
That was crazy. Like, that was such a crazy kill. And then when they're there's a couple. Honestly, there's some couple crazy ones. Even when they're inside the restaurant, when they're robbing the
God.
place, like,
The dog, no.
Oh, my God.
Why you gotta kill a dog?
why you gotta kill a dog?
Killing dog, pointing guns at kids.
And
Of course
what
they
does guy
killed
say?
that
I always
dog.
Wanted to,
Cornhole a blind bitch.
yeah.
It's just like
dude.
it's like
And she said,
it's so
what's your name?
shocking. It's
Ben.
funny.
Over.
Yeah. He shoots
That's
that dude and he's
stupid.
like, it was self-defense. You guys know that actor who played Leroy, his name escapes me. Patrick Kilpatrick.
There it is.
Yeah. He quit the movie after he had to point a gun at a baby. At that scene.
I read that this
Yeah.
morning. I was like, what the hell?
It's just
Fucking
pretend.
Wild. Like, I'm like,
But it is
But still,
it bothered him so
crazy.
much. Like,
for
oh,
a movie
shit.
that's like what 40 something years old. Like now it's shocking. So think about that context back then. He was probably like, I gotta do what? All right,
It's-
Like,
it is
that
kinda
was
crazy.
shocking, but like running over a kid, not as
Wasn't
shocking.
a part of that scene.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I didn't.
Yeah, he was the only one that he was kind of actually has like not that nobody else has a legitimate career in the that was in the movie, but I think he actually like went on and did a bunch of other stuff too. Like,
Patrick Kilpatrick?
Yeah, I think
His
he
name
was-
sounds familiar. I'm sure it'd be one of those things where it's like, oh, that was him and that. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite kill was the one in the restaurant behind the like where they're cooking the sundae.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all the ice cream
that
on
was
the
funny.
face.
Make
That
you a
was funny.
Sunday.
That made
was
me
funny.
think it was such like a Garbage Pail Kids moment. Just like, oh no, I would
Bro.
hate to have that happen to me.
The fry hand guy.
Yeah, fry hands. Like
That
all
was
of those
fucking
kills were
so
really
rad.
creative. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
those
guess
were
that'll
good.
kill you.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
I like the little old lady in the cleaners that you think is innocent, but you find out she's running the white slavery ring.
Yeah.
He, like throws her in the fucking dryer.
That's,
Yes.
And it looks like, I mean, he had to really put her in the dryer. She was tiny, and it's it wasn't a dummy,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There's no.
That's pretty-
there was no stunt lady.
That was pretty awesome. And then like the mayor and the cop are like kind of excited, like, "Oh, he killed an innocent person." He's like, "Not so much, mayor." You know, she's doing an accent. She's like, she was running a white slavery ring. He's got an instinct to kill evil.
Yeah.
He's got the instinct.
even
That's
even,
right.
even
It's-
at the end when he's like, "Let's see if you have any guts." Or,
to the mayor.
Yeah, to the
dude.
mayor. Let's see if the mayor has guts.
That was fucking great. They just made a documentary about him. Pat Ryan, the larger fellow who plays the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also in Street Trash. But I guess it's
Okay.
like
Oh.
because I think he's from New Jersey, so I think it's all about him coming up. I gotta watch it, but
Wow, that's cool.
yeah, he's Street Trash. That's another one we're
That's
gonna do
another
in the
one.
future.
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
Like,
Oh, I think we were watching that when we were over at your place. I think
oh
you were showing
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Were
I
you?
did have it on.
I think you had it on when we were hanging out.
It was hard to ignore.
It's true. It's very colorful.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on.
A lot of textures.
Yeah.
Mostly gloppy
So
textures.
let's talk about this guy named Melvin.
Melvin.
I mean,
He's a
Melvin.
freaky nerd.
he's
I
an
don't like him.
exaggeration, obviously, like all the characters. Super big nerd. Super big, goofy, awkward, over the top, like over by her, you know?
Yeah.
Like, also completely awkward and oblivious. You know, he's like smacking people. Like that's what first I think draws the ire from the bullies. The bullies are like, I fucking hate this Melvin guy. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with Melvin? But then you look over and he's like douching people in the face with this mop
sure.
and just like. Dudes are just taking it too. That was kind of funny. Dude's just like sitting there, just like oh.
And it was
I
like
feel like that was one of the
minute
funniest
too.
parts. Yeah.
I was like, you're not even saying anything, not like moving it. It's
He's
just
probably in shock.
taking it to the grill.
Yeah.
Bozo's just like freaking out, sitting there. He's like, I hate that fucking mop boy.
I was starting to see.
You're
it
making
after a
Bozo
while.
mad.
Yeah, and he was a perv, and I feel like there was so many things that we did not see Melvin do. There was probably hundreds of other yucky, annoying things that he's done
Yeah.
that we didn't know about.
Melvin?
He's hated for a reason.
He's got a hole
100%.
drilled in the fucking locker room. He's peeking through it, I bet.
He seems like, I mean, that annoying guy that just it's not easy to be around with, you know. So
Not one bit.
not one bit. So yeah, Melvin's kind of crazy. Did he deserve to get tricked like that? I don't know. So basically, like, what's the girl's name?
Julia?
Is it Julia or Wanda or
Wendy?
I can picture him saying it.
Julie.
Oh, Julie.
It's
I think it's Julie, yeah.
So
Because
she's
then they had normal names.
She's basically trying to seduce him so they could like basically trick him. And what they're gonna do is she's like, I think pink is sexy, and he's like, pink are for girls, right? Like,
It's sissy stuff.
yeah, and then basically like she convinces him to wear like a tutu
Yep.
with polka dots on it. Polka dots.
Not even that bad.
He's
No, not that
stupid
crazy.
too.
Yeah, and then he's like,
He's
he's coming in
stupid,
with because she's wearing pink, and then basically like, you know, boobs out and everything, and then
Yeah.
he's like, she's like, meet me here, and then he goes and he dresses up. He goes and meets Julie.
Yeah, I think it's Julie.
Julie.
One of those two, yeah.
She goes and she meets Julie, or he goes and he meets Julie, and then the lights are off, and then basically he's kissing a sheep.
It's a
It's like a
sheep.
sheep.
A
One of those
with
super cute sheeps with the
Somehow
black
he didn't
face.
notice anyone around the pool. None
Yeah,
of
until the
lights
people
came on.
around the pool.
In the pitch dark, like
Yeah.
just piled up around the edge of a pool.
And basically everybody's like, ha ha, you fucking kissed this fucking sheep.
Yeah. I was just like,
And then he
that's
runs
not
out.
even that bad, dude.
Nah.
Chill.
That's not
He
that
runs
bad.
out. He's running. Like, why? And then he like jumps out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did that all on
On
his
his
own.
Yeah.
But what we didn't mention, it's outside. There's this truck, and it's coming in, and then the two truck drivers are like, I got this fucking bag of coke. Let's fucking coke down.
Right in front of the club.
They're right in front of the health club. Their faces is fucking smeared with fucking dust. Baby, what is it?
The baby,
Baby powder?
powder.
Baby powder all over the face. And then they're like, in the back of the truck, there's a bunch of like toxic, like
Like
Just-
waste.
Loose jangling barrels.
No lids,
toxic
just boiling
No
waste.
green
lids, not
shit.
secured,
Not
no
secured.
No
sidewalls.
railing.
I mean, I'm
It's
sure
like a
that was-
flatbed trailer.
It's
They're like
just
sliding. I love how they're like
Even that's
sliding.
exaggerated. Even that's exaggerated. I appreciate it.
And then
Yeah.
out of nowhere, Melvin, he jumps out the window because is he trying to commit suicide?
I don't know.
He's in
that
fight
was
or flight.
unclear. I think he was. Yeah, I think he wasn't feeling shit right there.
He's
It's
so
Melvin.
embarrassed,
It's Melvin.
Well, I think
It's a
your
Melvin
flight,
thing.
His flight side is just knocked up by 10 because he's
Yeah.
he's a pussy and he doesn't know how to handle that kind of rejection like that.
But I was like, is
He's
he
gonna
one
get
of
laid and now he's not. Now he's a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
joke.
I don't know if he was like, I'm trying to kill
Boner.
myself.
Trying to hide
Landed
his
And he
Toxic
turned into
waste.
Steve Irwin for a second when he
I
was
knew you were gonna say
blasting
that.
through that window.
Oh, dude.
When it
I'm
cut
like,
to,
who's
the
that?
stuntman, It's just like,
Literally
oh, that's
had,
Steve
like,
blonde
Irwin.
hair.
Blonde hair, like long, like totally
Straight,
different.
like a bowl cut.
Yeah. So he jumps out the window, and then the other fucking stuntman comes out, and then Melvin's in the fucking tubs and shit, like with the toxic waste, and he's like,
Yeah, people just laughing at him. I was like, man, all these people are so evil.
I think Julie was like, or one of the girls was like, maybe we should help him. And Bozo's like, no, he's faking. Look at him, he's faking it.
He can't take a joke.
You can't take a joke. Yeah.
On fire.
That was funny.
He can't take a joke.
Can't take a joke.
This asshole can't
Fucking
take a
I have one
joke.
question.
Yo.
How did he like get set on fire?
I think that's like some radioactive shit.
Oh
right?
yeah,
He
so like the
gets caught on
cop touched
fire?
him. The cop caught fire on contact. There
How?
was no fire to begin with, and
No.
the cop lit fire.
The cop
hands.
touched him, and then he turned on fire. It was weird.
Yes,
Spontaneous combustion.
He was so
and then it was like it triggered
hot.
a series of fire events.
For sure.
Spontaneous.
No fire. I touch you. My hand gets on fire. Then you turn on fire. Then you run, and you're fully on fire.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then he walks to his house. Nobody turns him off. He just runs until
turns him off.
That's true.
like
I'll turn you off.
nobody tries to
Nobody
offer
did
like
it for
water or
him.
like
Yeah.
a
Try to put him
fire
out or some
extinguisher.
That's because
whatever.
Tromaville is the worst.
Yeah, everyone's a fucking shithead in Tromaville.
Have you guys seen Hobo with a Shotgun?
No,
Oh,
I heard that's
Same
good.
town. It seems that way.
Everyone's a shithead.
When
It seems like that same kind of town. Like
so I saw it for the first time 3
Kind of
months
worse.
ago.
Kind of worse, but
Dude, it is a little bit. Dude, that sewer scene.
Oh, man.
I was like, this is like trauma. I
Yeah.
mean, this should be a fucking trauma
Oh,
movie.
okay.
100%.
That's funny.
I don't know.
All right, we'll have to
I'm not
check that
hot on sewer scenes, but
have you guys
sounds
seen the movie?
pretty bad.
No, I haven't seen
No,
it.
I haven't.
Oh,
no.
it's a great
it's
death.
fucking.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get
I've heard of it.
You got to see it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've just never really been into hobo movies.
Oh, dude.
Oh, but this
It's
one,
not into
the characters in
hobos.
it are the fucking gang.
Not into
Crazy.
sewers.
The characters
Okay, I'm
are
intrigued
fucking,
now.
Like, yeah, you're gonna watch it, and I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
And if not, you can just turn it off. You know?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to watch Hobo with a shotgun.
Took me a while to
Let's
watch
do
it.
it.
And
Yeah.
He reinforced it, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And I did, and I was like, oh my god,
Here we go, Hobo.
Yeah.
it is great.
Worth the watch.
Hobo.
Not necessarily horror or nothing, but worth the watch.
Totally, real gruesome. I
Some
love
crazy
it.
kills. Yeah.
Did you guys know? Going back to Bozo really quick, I'm pretty sure it was Bozo. Vincent D'Onofrio was gonna be Bozo.
I can
And
see that.
From what I read, and this is the verbiage they used, he asked for a slight raise. And they're like, nope. Like, I get
just
someone
fired
else.
him. Yeah.
He's probably like, I'm just kidding. They're like, no, we got a guy who's been waiting. Like, all right, whatever. They're like,
crazy.
you're never going to be anything, Vincent. Get out of here.
People.
Bozo.
You never
That
work
would be kinda
again.
Scary, dude.
Yeah, that would be
That's
super
crazy.
That would've been a little
scary.
more
His
scary, dude.
eyes would have been bugging
Fucking
out.
private pile, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the cell?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh,
right?
the
I haven't
cell.
seen that in forever.
I haven't
That's
seen
such a
that in
good
so long
movie.
either.
So amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
I always think of
We got to put that
So
on. the
good.
list.
I always
Yeah.
think
Shit.
of whenever I think
Horror
of
movie.
Vincent D'Onofrio, I either think of Edgar from Men in Black, where
Yes.
he's like,
Sure.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
he was Edgar.
or
He's all fucking
Private Pile from
neck's
Full
all
Metal
fucked
Jacket.
up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Private Pile's scary.
What
Oh
a,
my
know,
goodness.
what a walking calamity. Poor. I couldn't even say that. Not to get sidetracked on Full Metal Jacket or anything, but you kind of feel bad for the guy. You know?
Oh, yeah,
You know,
definitely.
Clearly not
totally,
cut out
like,
for it. Clearly
no.
should
Yeah.
not even be
Shouldn't,
there.
should, yeah.
Should not
He
even
was
be
fucked
there.
be
up.
here today.
Poor Pile.
They just beat him with soap. That sucks.
All right, so
All right, Vincent D'Onofrio kick us over. I'm sorry.
all right, moving on.
Is Toxie the opposite of Superman? You know what I would say? He's
mean-
like akin to Superman. He's like a pervy Superman.
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't
say-
think opposite is the right word. I just didn't know.
Opposite isn't the right word.
Like
He's not a
like,
villain, but
yeah, he's not,
He's
a,
not
villain.
He has that. I think the interesting
He's-
thing about Toxie is he has that sense for what something is evil, even when he doesn't
Definitely.
necessarily know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's kind of a weird. That's like his special. That's almost like the best superhero of all, because he's like, oh, he's not gonna get me because I'm not evil. Depends on what he thinks evil, I guess. But
yeah, but I mean, Toxie is so disgusting, and Superman is like super polished. I feel like they're definitely not the same.
Wouldn't it
Toxie
be-
grosses me out.
all right, take it easy.
Wouldn't it be funny if they had
He's
like
cool, but he's gross.
they had like the I don't know if dichotomy is the right word, but they made it so because you know how ridiculous it is, right? That like Clark Kent is Superman and he takes off his glasses and like, oh my god, it's Superman! Like I had no fucking
Yeah.
idea. If like they made like if Trauma made a new Toxic Avenger, but they made it so that like he has an alter ego, and he just puts on glasses and a tuxedo, and nobody knows it's him, but clearly it's fucking Toxie, you know?
That'd be hilarious.
He goes to like work as
Yeah.
like the Apple genius or something, you know? And then he takes off his glasses, gets his mop,
His
because they're
glasses
robbing the
look-
store.
All right.
I know.
There's is down here
You guys
because his
listen
eyes
to
all
this?
up.
This is actually not a bad plot. You know, his face was
That's
based
actually
off of
pretty
like
good.
Or you
Cubist
could
paintings.
go.
Oh, really?
When he's throwing
Yeah,
the cape or
Picasso.
whatever, and he's like
The Elephant Man.
Elephant Man style.
Where he looks up at the little sign. This is like no boils or skin infections, and he's like, and he keeps walking.
It's hilarious, man. It's a great movie. For me, it's one of the, I would say, better like B style movies. Like it's fun. I mean, honestly, most of the B style movies that I watch are good, but I feel that this is one of the top ones for sure. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff about it, from the character development to the practical effects to everything, man. Like even when he's coming out and like killing people, the song like from basically, I'm not sure where it's from. I keep on forgetting.
I know
It's like
what
style, like-
song you're talking about. I don't know what it is.
More like King Kong. I'm not sure what movie it is.
I like the triumphant-
Dun,
It's like, was it public
dun,
access?
dun.
Oh,
Battle
the
of the.
It wasn't Flight of the Valkyries, right?
No.
no,
I always want to
it's
call
the
it that, but
last
it's not.
song on Fantasia.
Is it?
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Yes.
I forget what
The
it's
Mountain
called.
King
Yes.
song.
That
Yeah.
little,
And I'm like,
whirly
Yeah.
thing.
it's like even to that, like that makes it so much.
I loved
fun.
that.
Like that's so cool.
I love
right?
that.
So there's a lot of good things about it. Like I said, one of my favorite like B style movies.
I think the song, I'm glad you brought that up. It makes it feel like it's like larger than life.
Yes.
For sure,
You know,
for
like,
sure. He looks like
fucking
a
totally.
giant, for sure.
Yeah.
This
dude.
guy's the same as Godzilla right now.
For sure.
He may as well be Godzilla.
All right, so let's get it out of the way. Rating wise, did you guys already kind of think about your ratings?
Not really.
Not really.
Hold
Not
on,
really.
I'll have to think about
Okay.
it.
kinda
You
have-
guys go for it.
I kind of have my rating. I say it's A minus. The only reason is because the story is kind of goofy. It's kind of crazy. I like everything else. The story is not like, oh my God, a beautiful story or a perfect story. It's just like a story, right? It's about a goofy kid or whatever. I like it like a lot. I like the characters. I like the music style, whatever, the score. So there's a lot of things that I do like about it, right? Like I said, the only reason it's not like a solid A is because I'm like, there's really no story. It's just like a goofy kid that works at a health club.
Yeah.
That's the story, right? It's not a crazy story, but it's like if I wanted to like rate it like an A plus, give me a good story. Other than that, it's fucking perfect.
I like it. I like
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm going to go with a solid A on this one.
All right.
You know, and I'm probably going to be a little like biased too, because I appreciate Troma so much. I saw the via Popcorn Reef, shout out, the Toxic Avenger on the big screen at Regal Mira Mesa with Lloyd Kaufman and his brother Charles there.
Oh, that's
And his
cool.
brother Charles, who also he was a producer, he worked with them on Mother's Day and some other movies they worked together on. But his brother Charles has a bakery, shout out Bread and Sea, in Hillcrest.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, like he like works there. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it's wild. And then when we saw him, like they had a big bag, like Lloyd, he had a big bag. He's like, I got a bread from Bread and Sea. My brother has his bakery in Hillcrest. It's great, and they passed out rolls. It's pretty good.
That's
fucking
freaking
bread.
awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking super dope. So
It's better than popcorn during a movie.
it was, no, totally.
Big old
He-
ball of bread.
Awesome.
Those two, man, those are great dudes. They're so fun. Lloyd's like so proud of it too. He's like, me and James Gunn, because James Gunn worked with him like way early
Yeah,
on.
he was
And
early on,
Yeah,
yeah.
he talks about it. Lloyd has a small cameo like in the background in like Superman, like
Oh,
he's like on
that's
the
cool.
outside of the
Wow.
building. Yeah, but yeah, I give it an A because I love Troma. This is like their Mickey Mouse, as Joe Bob said, Toxie, and it's got all the ingredients of just crazy ludicrousness. That's a word. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Love
fucking
it.
A. Ludicrosity. What about you, Hillary?
I'd give it a B. I think that I don't have like a whole lot of experience seeing B movies, but it did live up to like all of my expectations of a B movie. It is exactly what I was hoping it would be, and it was even extra. Like even just like the first 15 minutes, I was just like, "What the hell is going on here?" Blew my mind. That health club just really made me feel uncomfortable. Like, why is everything so close to each other? But like that's like the whole movie. Everything is just like so extra. And I give it a B plus.
B or B plus?
I give it a B plus.
All right.
Because it's not my genre that I would go to, but it was enjoyable, and it like I think it represents the category really well.
So you went from a B to a B plus.
Yeah,
you explained it. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Me too. I was like,
yeah,
that's cool. I like that.
Definitely.
That means that you were finding good things about it as you were speaking about it. I like that. That's
and it was
awesome.
an enjoyable movie to watch.
Sure.
I wasn't at any time like bored.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
For sure.
Like stuff just kept on happening all the time. So
Hell yeah.
Paolo.
Yeah, I would say like a solid B. I was a little hard on it at first. I probably watched it a couple times, and then it's like more well. I think it's actually arguably better paced than the remake. Even I think there are some things that it even does better. I don't know. It's cool. I really do appreciate its place in influencing other genres, and I love the DIY kind of mentality. There are a lot of things that I do like about this type of movie. Is it my type of like? I'm not super big on. Not prudish, but I'm not necessarily like super big like on nudity or like gore is cool, but it's not necessarily something that'll make a break or movie. Okay. But that being said, this movie's like charming as shit. Like it is somehow it's like the grossest movie I've ever seen, or like kind of just gives you that grimy feeling. You know? But at the same time, grimy. It's like you understand where the tone is. So it's like, and it's so over the top that it's like it reaches a point where it's just like, oh no, it's just like hilarious. It's just I get that.
It's
that's
so
cool.
crazy. It's funny.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. And and they're doing it by like pushing boundaries. I respect the shit out of anyone trying to do that. That's hard as hell, and I can't imagine how hard that was back then to do. So, hey, hats off. That's I think that's cool as shit.
Charming. That's a good word you use. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why they were able to garner such a cult following after all these years. Oh, speaking of cults, I'm glad you brought it up.
I still got caught off guard by that. Oh my gosh, I didn't see it coming.
So as you might have heard us before, if not, if you're a new listener, thank you. But we are sponsored by the Cult of Cult, who's an amazing clothing company. They also do art and have other rare goods on their site. They specialize in kind of a lot of stuff, man. Horror. They got a bunch of clothing from Hellraiser, Halloween, Friday the 13th. Artists like Patsy Cline, Waylon Jennings,
music,
and
a lot of
Grave Diggers. And good news is if you go to cultofcult.com/freaksgeeks, or just go to the website and put freaksgeeks in your cart code, you get 10% off your entire first order, no matter what it is. So make it count. So if you're not good at math, that means if you spend $1,000, you'll get $100 off. And because it's over $85, you'll get free shipping too. So really, you're welcome. So thecultofcult.com/freaksgeeks, 10% off. Make it count.
Do it.
Yeah.
Great stickers too. I don't mean to just
Yeah.
Oh, amazing stickers.
Just really creative stuff.
I just used all my sticker. I was super stoked because I bought a hard shell case like for one of my guitars, and I was like, man, I need to put stickers
like an
on this
SKB
thing.
or something.
Like a Gator case. Or
Okay,
something. Yeah,
nice.
Same shit. But yeah, I just put all of my. I had like Alien stickers. I had some Exorcist
Sick.
stickers, and then I have also the one. It was the one from
It's like
Heat.
Heat.
She's got a great ass,
great big
and
ass,
You got your
yeah.
hand all the way up it, and it's just like. It's like so fucking funny. I love that shit.
Dude, their bumper stickers
I was
get...
wondering where you're gonna put that. Please don't put it on your car.
It's on the Telecaster guitar case.
I'm glad you bring up the stickers, man, because they had one for The Exorcist, and I'm not going to do it justice, but it said something like, "Quit honking. I'm sitting here worshiping my, 16th century Mesopotamian wind demon," or some shit.
That's
like,
funny.
that's fucking great, dude. Hell yeah. Cultofcult.com/freaksgeeks. Stickers too.
Yep.
Reboot. Did you guys think it was necessary? The Toxic reboot?
Necessary is like, I don't know. I'm starting. I've always like kind of hated reboots, remakes. I'm not really generally a fan of this shit. However, I do realize sometimes there is a certain it can be used as a device to like introduce new generations to something.
For sure.
That's a great way to put it.
And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that from that standpoint. And it was its own story too. It kind of changed enough to make it its own thing.
It was a reimagined nation.
Yeah. I'd say that.
Reimagined movie. Like it definitely has its own story. It's different. You could watch one and the other, and it's two different movies. Like, so it's easy to be able to watch both of them and have a whole different experience, which I think is the best thing that you could do with a remake or a reboot. Like, having their own stories. You have people that like this one or hated it. People that like this one or hated it. You get to like really create your own version of it. That's awesome, man. Like, honestly, I thought it was good enough to like. It's rewatchable. I would rewatch it again. Do I like it better? I actually don't. Right? But I do like it. I like it as its own entity. But definitely the original for me.
I like it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it is cool that they made Toxie more of a hero.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you could actually like get behind.
As a kid.
Yeah, he wasn't such a dork. He was still a dork. But he wasn't such a big, weird person.
The characters weren't so much over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more toned down, huh?
Toned down of the characters,
not as,
right?
like, shocking.
And this one, it was more like caricatures. You know what I'm saying? And in the newer one, it was more like actual like characters. Like you could like, oh, that seems like a normal, regular person.
Yeah. Well, the bad guys were still over the top, which was cool. Sure. I'm glad they did that. Like, I'd want the bad guys to still be like that.
But definitely like the main, of course, like Toxie and stuff like that. He's more like normal, I guess.
Yeah. I like the guy in the forest, the homeless doctor, and then he wasn't actually a doctor.
He's like, I never told you I was a doctor. He's like, what the fuck? She looks dead to me. That shit was great.
Oh, but cool. on the actual, on the original Toxic Avenger, every time I watch it, it trips me out when it goes from like when he's first when he becomes a Toxic Avenger and he talks.
Oh yeah,
his voice
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
His voice changes so much.
Sorry, Ma.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Every time I watch it, it throws me off. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that.
It's so funny.
Sorry about that.
It was kind of a Superman-ish voice, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like their version of Superman.
What I did appreciate about the new Avenger movie was that there were a lot of throwbacks and little like
Easter eggs,
nods,
and shit like that. Like
the
name of the company, Kevin Bacon's company was BT. It was Body Talk. That was the name of the song that kept playing in the first one
from the intro.
Body Talk or whatever.
I like that song.
I was just like, wait a second, what?
It's cool because if you haven't seen the old Toxic Avenger, you'll still love the remake.
Yeah.
But if you have, I think you'll love it
like
more.
It even more.
The other shit. Yeah.
A lot of the characters' names were kind of like intertwined, like
the Kevin Bacon character, his old nickname was Bozo.
Yeah, Bozo.
Yeah.
And then like someone else was named Melvin, even though the new Toxic Avenger was Winston or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So they kind of like swapped some things around too, in a way to like kind of
still homage,
little callbacks and homages, which I thought was cool and appropriate.
A little sheep like statue thing.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch that one. Yeah.
So
little
like
gold
the
sheep
Kevin
thing.
Bacon guy had like a sheep statue, and I was just like, that must have been a little ode to like the sheep in the by the pool or something. You know,
bikini on.
I'll have to rewatch it. I didn't catch some of the stuff that we were talking about.
I think we watched them back to back, so it was like front and center. But yeah, it was there was a surprising amount of like those little things.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, that's cool.
I love it. I think my answer is going to be similar to when we did our last episode on do we think a sequel to Black Phone was necessary? No, I don't think a reboot was necessary, but I'm really glad they made it.
Exactly.
I'm glad that they made it not a straight up like, word for word script remake.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which, has happened with movies. I dig that they kind of made him more. They humanized him more. Like they gave him a
Yes.
family. He sees his kid perform afterwards, and does all the hero things. But if I had to choose, and maybe it's nostalgia talking, and me just loving Troma. If I was on a desert island and I could only have one of these two, it would be the original.
Oh, for sure.
But I really, really like the fucking new one, man.
I would be
It's fun.
cracking up if I was like on a deserted island, like laughing.
All I have is this.
All I have is this Troma movie.
Oh my God! he
Toxic
did it
Avenger.
again.
Yeah,
The head again.
okay.
The head. The fucking car with the head.
Fuck, I always forget about that part.
Yeah, definitely not necessary. I think you worded it great. I think it's sure not necessary, but glad it's there. And
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's like a welcome addition. It was cool. I think before I thought I would have preferred the second one, but like after talking about the first one again so much today, and also, I don't know. The second one did have its moments. I feel like the comedy might be a little bit sharper, but overall, I think I do prefer the first one.
Yeah.
I might not have said that an hour ago, but yeah, I think I do prefer the first
And
one.
I think some of the jokes, of course, they're more like we could relate to them a little bit better just because it's the times, right? Maybe like
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
stuff. So they know how to actually make us laugh. When back in the days we're like laughing at them, not with them, kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
the
that's a great
fuck
point.
is happening?
That's
right?
true.
So
Some of the
it-
jokes are dated
for sure. But then like the newer one, you could actually be like, okay, I get what they're saying. It's like they're talking like I talk,
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
That's probably part of it too, huh?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought, so in case people don't know like the story, like they made Toxic Avenger and they showed it at I think it was Fantasia Fest or Fantasy Fest, one of these like fests, and then it was supposed to be released like later in 2023, I think. But then Legendary Pictures, who also put out Dune, was like, okay, we're gonna put out Dune, let it run do its fucking thing, and then we'll release Toxic. Well, I don't know the full story, but I think somebody got cold feet in distribution because then it was just in limbo. And then Cineverse stepped up, who distributed fucking Terrifier.
yeah.
And was like, we'll do it. And then it fucking came out. So like this movie that we're just seeing for the first time like several months ago, it's been around for like a few years, just kind of just,
Yeah.
Weird.
In limbo.
just kind of like chilling, which is weird because like this is after the success of Terrifier.
For
So why
sure.
wouldn't Legendary be like, maybe because if it'd be a gamble. And if it didn't go well, they're like, we're a bigger company than we just did Dune. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's
No,
true,
that makes
huh?
sense.
You know what I bet happened actually, now that I'm thinking about it? They probably switched studio heads and the guy's like, I don't like this idea. Fuck this.
Yeah,
that shit
just
fucking
shelved it.
happens a lot.
Just
Yeah.
shelved it or something for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff happens.
Well, I think we got it at the right time. To be
Yeah.
honest, like I feel it was the right time. I feel it was after, a lot of good movies that came out after that, and before that actually, and then it kind of like I feel that there was a surge of like horror movies after that when it came out. So it's like everything started coming out at the same time, and it made it more exciting for people or horror fans to actually watch it, because it's like, man, all these sick ass movies coming. It's like, what, a reboot of Toxic Avenger? We're like, hell yeah, let's go, right? So it's like, I think it was just a stream of good horror movies, and it made it more exciting. I think it was before that there was a couple of years that it was like not that crazy of horror movies, and out of nowhere just like a research of horror movies, and I feel that it came out around that same time. So
Yeah, I know.
that's what I think. I think it came out at the right moment.
No, that's a good point. You're right. It's a kind of like the opening acts to a band,
For
like
sure.
leading it up,
For
warming
sure,
it
for
up,
sure.
kind of give it a bigger hype. So you brought this up earlier, and I want to talk about it because I think it's awesome. Like what our Tromaville names would be.
Have you guys had time to think about it? It's very personal.
So, like, what are some Troma names that we have already? Bozo, Slug,
Cigar Face. There's what was the name of that pimp who's trying to sell that
Julie.
12-year-old girl? Do we know?
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, what was
Right,
that all about?
$12, 12 years old. Fucking weird ass motherfucker. Well, I would say
Oh, no, that's good. Why?
Such a
I would
weird
say-
movie.
my Troma name would be Gutterball, and it
Oh,
would
I
be
like
like
that.
it would like play into like, because a gutterball is a bad thing, right? And I wouldn't be like a great criminal because like I'd have a bowling ball, but I'd usually miss my target, kind of like when I'm actually fucking bowling.
Damn, that's good.
So like
That's really
Gutterball
good.
would be
That was
a Troma
clever.
name. Yeah.
Maybe like Booger.
Yeah, the boogie.
Dude, Booger Man.
Just Booger. Just
Booger
Booger.
Man.
It's like
I
a
like
garbage
that.
pail kid.
Booger.
Oh, that's perfect.
Or from freaking.
What's up, dude? And I just pick him out. I was like,
Bam, knock him out. Ah.
That's freaking gross.
What's that John Hughes movie with that character Booger?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it
What
was?
the fuck's a frush?
Yeah. Damn, that movie's good. I wanna watch
Playing
it.
poker. He's like, oh no, you got too many aces. Let me get some of those.
What the fuck is that? I forgot about that.
Dude, it's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That just went over my head. Oh my
Fucking
god,
Booger.
that was so funny.
What about you, Hill?
Crybaby. Because
Oh,
I'm always complaining about something.
Paulo.
I don't think that, but that's a good name.
Shit,
Oh, it's
I
true.
don't know. What was mine? Didn't I say one earlier?
Mr. Chuchi.
Or fart. I think fart's pretty funny.
Fart.
God.
Would be fart and booger.
Fart Booger.
Mr. Fancy Mike, because
Got
you got a
him
new
all.
fancy mic. You got to stand out. Don't want to conform no more.
Yeah, I got a new
He's
mic.
rocking a
Hope
Shure
it sounds okay.
SM58. Real ones know. What's up?
SM58. I just want to hold it. It's another option.
Yeah.
If y'all are jelly, we can get some for you too.
I don't have to use my arms.
No big
I'm
deal.
lazy.
Can we decorate him? Bedazzle
Use
them?
my good hand.
Hold it like this. Like this. All right, that's enough.
Feel like Jesse Gemstone when you use that thing, huh? Like, thank you, Daddy.
So
Thank you, Dad.
I just heard something today. Not a horror movie, different movie. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, what about
Like
it?
a
Who's great?
reboot?
Don't even say it.
So, The Rock, actually, he bought the rights to it
Of course he
a
fucking
few years back. They haven't done anything with it, but according to somebody, they were like he was supposed to do the reboot, but they don't know if they're like doing it like a part 2 or if they're just remaking it. And that's like the limbo scenario. But I heard about that today, and I'm like, that could be really lame.
That's hard.
That could be really lame.
Because that's like one of those. It's good.
I don't know,
And
bro.
that was one of those movies
It was
that was
made at
so
the right
good.
time.
Yes, it's like one of those movies that I don't know could function outside of that like decade.
No,
It's a John Carpenter movie,
Yeah,
man. It's
exactly.
non-horror.
honest,
It's just fantastical.
Even
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger, like that same exact movie,
Yeah.
they remade it, but that's why it's like the characters are different, the humor's different, because you can't fucking redo that. It wouldn't be okay. Like
It would have to be different.
it has to be different. It wouldn't be right. It's not the right time or the right fucking century for that shit. Basically, it's not the right century.
Let's redo all
Like
the
a
Kurt
Nosferatu
Russell.
over here.
Right? We're in the 90s.
Not the right century.
Do this later when we're not around.
Let's redo all the Kurt
It's not
Russell
the right-
movies. Captain Ron,
Oh,
And
man. Captain Ron was
Escape
gold.
from L.A.,
Fucking Escape from New York?
Escape from New York.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I think if they did
Yeah,
it,
that's a gold mine right there.
they should
all
do...
the-
Kurt Russell's just got, dude, The Thing.
I was gonna say
Oh,
the
that
thing. I was
thing.
like, that was another sticker I slapped on
They-
my guitar case.
They did.
That's
Speaking of
such
which,
a
they did
good
that prequel that came out like 10, 15 years ago that I saw once, and I don't remember a lot of it. Do you guys remember the prequel to The Thing?
Was that the one?
Came out like 2010.
It came out pretty recently. I thought it was even more recent than that.
No. This was a while ago. Yeah, you might be thinking of The Thing
It wasn't
expanded,
on
the
my
fucking
radar.
documentary or whatever that's coming out.
No,
Either
I
way.
thought there was like a remake of it, but that was a prequel you're talking
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
prequel.
I
I got to
thought it was a
rewatch it, but I
remake.
remember it not being as memorable, and obviously, because I can't remember
Yeah, I
shit.
mean, if we're not remembering it,
And
right?
CGI was in it. And a
Yeah.
big thing with the fucking original one was that it was like, there's no
It was all
CGI.
practical and
Yeah.
Yeah,
3D
it
and
was
weird.
Zach
creatures
Kreger
were
when he did
great.
Barbarian, before when I still liked him.
Uh-oh, don't say that. Don't say
He
that.
fucking said when he made Barbarian, he's like, I don't want to use any effects that weren't used in John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, really?
That's
yeah,
cool,
and they only
yeah.
use CGI for the fucking
Hell
grass.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they should be fucking. They should, if they do Big Trouble in Little China, they should make it like a meta thing, like Anaconda, where in the movie they're
Yeah,
trying to make the
yeah.
fucking movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're researching Chinatown and shit gets weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
Things escalate.
So best episode.
Best episode.
No, for that quote.
Huh?
Oh yes, are we talking about the
Wait a
same
minute,
thing?
what?
I don't think she is. I think she's lost.
Not sure. Where are you?
I was thinking about a remake of Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, I was talking. That quote was like from It's Always Sunny.
That escalated quickly. Oh,
shit, that escalated quickly.
I was just thinking of like.
No, like you're like crazy things always happen in Chinatown, right? That's what they say.
That's what Charlie was saying.
That's what Charlie's saying.
He's like, Chinatown. Shit's always going down there, man.
That's what you said. So I'm like,
I didn't even
that's
catch
my
that at
favorite
first.
episode of
That's
It's Always
funnier.
Sunny.
That's definitely
Dang,
funnier,
you guys thought
actually.
you were all on the same page.
We were all on different
and
pages.
No one.
We were
You
just
guys
all
weren't even
marching
reading the
to a
book,
different
guys.
drum.
No, but literally, that's what they say on that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's my favorite episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I was like, that's my favorite
so
episode.
funny.
Is that the one where they go to where he's like dating the Asian chick who he finds out later is like fucking okay? You know what I'm talking about?
Episode. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
all right. That's funny. I'm actually rewatching that on Hulu right now.
Yeah. It's great.
Fucking A.
It's great.
Are they on Hulu? Wait, what are the
Always
It's
Sunny?
Always Sunny's are?
Yeah, I
gotta get back
think
into
all
that,
of them
man.
might be because a few episodes were pulled. I think like the fucking Lethal Weapon episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They have a couple of
And
Lethal episodes. Or
I
Lethal
think
Weapon episodes.
There's a couple that Hulu didn't have initially, but they might have like put it back on. Now that cancel culture is like kind of like on its way out.
Yeah.
But that were like basically too much. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, I don't know where we're going with that, but I just like, we all fumbled the ball.
Well, it's
But it
okay.
seemed like you guys didn't. You
Well,
guys could've
we
just been
tied
like,
it back,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
we-
she got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on.
Brought it back to
just like-
Always Sunny. It's all looped in. Just to wrap it up. I think if they did
That
the
cat
Big
meme.
Trouble in Little
Oh.
China, if they did a meta thing with it, man, I think that'd be the way to go. Otherwise,
Yeah.
leave it the fuck alone. They've been talking about
Yeah.
redoing Jaws and Scarface. Like,
That's
shut the
crazy.
fuck up.
Leave him alone.
They need to give movies-
Jaws would be rough,
Dude.
Especially nowadays.
It'll be
That
all
would be-
It's just
CG.
gonna be
It would be all
CG and-
CG. Yeah.
Totally. They need to give movies like historical statuses, like fucking houses. Like, hey, you can't fuck with this.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
agree.
they
Yeah.
need to do. You know,
I agree.
A
There's certain movies you should not
UNESCO
touch.
thing.
100%. Except reboots, I guess, sell. So Hollywood's like, boom.
Yeah.
remake
Unless
this,
it's video
Smokebone.
game related. Then reboot the shit out of it.
So there's on a podcast today. I was listening to, or just like a clip of a podcast or whatever. I'm not sure which one it was exactly, but I will find out soon. Next time, maybe I'll talk about it next time. But
yeah.
they're basically saying, what is your favorite opening scene to a horror movie? And theirs was, they went from 10 to 1, and theirs was Ghost Ship.
Oh, shit.
Oh
they
my
already
gosh. With the
decapitated?
wire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
that was a good one.
in my head, I'm like,
Oh.
well, opening scenes, for me, one of them that like makes my heart fucking race every time. And I talked about it recently with you, and you're like, I hate that movie. And I said, I love that movie. And honestly, this first scene makes the whole movie like amazing, and that's 28 weeks later. That opening scene is the most amazing. Like, I'm
It's
like,
chaotic as fuck.
dude, it's chaotic. My heart's racing. Like, I'm just like so nervous, and I'm like, I literally get chills when I speak about it because that's such a crazy scene. And then he looks back, and the wife's looking at him. I'm like, that is one of the craziest scenes I've ever
Yeah.
seen. in
Oh,
my
that scene
life.
was good. Yeah, that's a good scene. That's a
Yeah.
good setup.
That is a crazy scene. And
That's the
he's
one where the
just running.
dad dips out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They come in.
That was so
and then
rough.
he runs
Carlisle.
up. They go upstairs,
Yeah.
and then they fucking he runs, and then he's fucking like they're all chasing him, and then he's like looking back, and then the mom's there, and then right after he's like, "What happened to mom?" It's like, "Oh, she didn't make it."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
She basically he tells his kids that because they were out of town.
Yeah, it sets a tone
Yeah.
for the movie.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
crazy.
pretty.
That's like
good.
one of the
That's good.
craziest. Like, that makes me so nervous every time I watch that movie. I'm like,
Yeah.
that scene makes me so nervous.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I don't hate that
Oh,
movie. It is my
man.
least favorite in the series,
Okay.
though.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's what we're
intro is
saying.
so
Yeah.
stressful.
He's like, he hates this movie. It's like,
You
damn,
hate
bro.
it so much.
Yeah, you're talking about the way up here. He's like,
That dad is like the
Not a fan of
fastest running dad
Yeah.
ever. He ran. He hauled
ran.
ass.
Ran and lied, dude.
I'm glad
That's
you brought that up. That
crazy.
beginning is super fucking chaotic. I
Bro,
love it.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's gnarly.
Like, I'm like getting kind of hot about it. I'm like, man, that episode, that
What
part
Makes
is
you
crazy.
anxious. Yeah, like edge of your seat. You want to know
I
what
thought
my,
of one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you go.
okay.
You go.
Nick,
You go.
Nick has
Nick.
one.
my new favorite opening to a horror movie, and I can't even fucking describe it. You'll know why. It's fucking Evil Dead Burn, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you guys don't know, I saw Evil Dead Burn in February. What? Yeah, it comes out in July. But yeah, dude, you'll see. Fucking fire.
No big
dude.
deal.
Yeah, no big deal. You know, whatever. Shout out Warner Brothers.
All right, I want to see that.
Warner
I mean-
Brothers, sponsor, what's up?
Well, you guys.
I love the intro to The Shining, where it's
Dude, I
just
was gonna
like,
say that too.
oh,
That's
I
so
stole
funny.
it from you. Just like the music is so ominous, it just makes you feel like something really bad is gonna happen, or maybe a bunch of bad things are gonna happen. They're zooming over the canyon. It's in Colorado, and it just feels like doom is on its way. It's so good.
Well, they're talking on the way up too, and it's just weird, awkward, jilted conversation for like a dad, a wife, and his son.
They ate each other up. It's like,
and
that's
he's
right,
just,
son.
Like, looking all weird. He's
Oh,
Jack
yeah, the
Nicholson's
Donner
doing all
Party.
the old weird Jack Nicholson look while he's driving him. Just like, this guy looks like he's gonna turn the wheel and just like, we're going off the cliff. I don't even care. It's just like, who let him drive?
They do. Speaking of which, man, they do a good. How am I going to describe it? You probably know what I'm saying. They do a really good job at. So when you find out later what his background is, that he used to drink, he doesn't drink anymore, but he's kind of recently on the wagon or whatever. Like immediately in the car, like I could feel like just that whole like family dynamic of things are kind of. We're trying to make it work. This is going to be it. It's going to be good.
Right.
But like just the way he's talking to the son, and Wendy's like, "Oh, okay, Doc," all kind of like little meek, submissive. Like, then you find out later, it's like, oh, okay, so like shit's kind of a little rocky. And, They did. That's Kubrick, man.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson, he's fucking amazing.
And I just remembered there's number 2 was Jaws.
I was gonna say Jaws. I was literally that was gonna be.
Oh, we stole
just-
all your things.
Well, I mean, Jaws was good because it's like Jaws is one of those ones where it's like I'm even scared to go into like pools at night, even though I'm like, there's not a goddamn living thing in here.
You're not the only
Somehow
one.
that's still creepy.
I got a pool.
And I
We
think
can go
it's
check it out.
all
No
because
sharks.
of yeah, it's all because of Jaws. I think because it's like it's a freaking. It's just nighttime swim turned like, oh, she goes under for a second. And you're just like, and then it's just like, boom. Oh,
So quick,
God.
dude.
I haven't
Nightmare
watched Jaws
fuel.
in like over 15 years.
Oh, really?
Oh, it holds up so good, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Fuck,
the
It holds up.
The
so
acting is
stinking
so
good.
good in it too. I mean, the acting like can carry the movie
The
all on
characters
itself.
are great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great movie, but I just haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Here's
need
the
to, like,
swimming
get-
with bow-legged
get on
women.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And the lore behind Jaws is really cool. I really
Yeah.
appreciate how it's like they had plans for this animatronic thing and
Oh, yeah.
it malfunctioned and they couldn't get it to look the way they wanted. So
Spielberg named it after his lawyer, fucking Bruce.
oh really?
Yeah. He fucking it was just plagued with problems, and he's
Oh
just
my
like,
god.
but now,
But it
look
served
at
the
him.
movie.
Shit,
It's
man.
like, man, they barely show the shark, and it was probably scarier for it.
Yeah.
I always, every fucking time I watch that movie, and I watch it periodically, I forget about the severed head, the fucking head in the boat. Fucking Ben Johnson, I think, is the fucking dude. They go out to his boat and they're swimming underneath, and you just see his fucking head float by. You're like, oh shit!
I don't remember
It's
that.
easy to forget, and then you
Remember that
remember.
either.
You're like, oh, this is why it's a horror
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
This is what. Shut up.
Hey, that's like one of the only times you're at the bottom of the food chain. The ocean is fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pools too, apparently. Fucking
Apparently.
hey, hell yeah, you ain't the only one, man.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know. It's just a weird. It's just a weird feeling.
Even just some still water. I think Jaws used to give me nightmares, and it was specifically about like pools at night. But then somehow in my dreams, also Puppet Master got thrown in there too. I know you're like,
Actually,
please
dude.
stop talking,
They're in
Hillary. Please
they're in the
stop
pool,
talking.
too?
Yeah.
Master in the pool.
Yes.
The leech lady.
Jaws
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
all the
He's-
puppets
he's
from
on top
Puppet
of
Master
Jaws.
were in the pool,
Like a bull.
and the eels from The Little Mermaid.
It's like swimming in a 20
All in
foot
one
deep
pool.
for you, dude.
Fuck that.
They're all
noise.
treading water.
Yeah, it was bad.
Fuck that noise.
It was pretty bad.
Was that your opening, Jaws? Because we stole like all your stuff. right?
Yeah.
Jaws was literally gonna be
All
my
your
thing.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of one off the top of my head.
You can have that
that's
one.
better.
Also, I really do like the Halloween one, right? Like the
Oh
that's a
yeah.
good one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The what is
Little
it?
Michael.
POV style, like
Yeah, and it looks like it's
walkthrough.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
looks
that
like
one's
it's all
that
one
one's
take
good. That
almost,
one's
but it's
memorable
not.
too.
Yeah.
Sure. That's an
Classic.
awesome one.
Those are
Yeah,
good
that's a
openings.
classic.
Classic.
Hey, taking it back to Toxie really quick. Let's just say, if you guys had a choice of a weapon for him to use, he's not using a mop, right? He can use one weapon. What weapon would you want Toxie to use that replaces the mop?
But it has to be like
Anything-
cleaning related.
No, it
still?
could be anything.
Anything out
Okay.
of like that I would think like anything.
Something that he can move with at least 2 hands.
Something Melvin would own or come in contact with.
Yeah, dude.
It can be a mop,
No.
a broom.
No, you can do that. That's fair. That's fucking
Damn
fair.
it!
A dustpan.
Did he take your thing again? Is that what you were gonna say?
Little dustpan set.
Oh,
Dustpan and broom.
He's very strong, so I would say like a mace.
Oh, dude, yes.
That would be sick.
That would be fucking awesome. Dude, bash somebody's skull in.
You go next because I'm afraid I'll say what you're gonna say in the
Yeah,
Say
Paolo.
whatever. I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
a
microphone.
folding chair.
It's a weapon.
Yes.
CWF.
Yes,
It's a
That'd be
TLC
bad.
man. Oh my god.
that's what it feels like. It feels just like over the top, theatrical, like exaggerated. A folded chair. Yeah.
I like that. I would imagine somebody brought up something that like Melvin actually would own. It's like a fucking katana sword. That's
Oh
like-
yeah, dork.
It'd be like
I mean, those
signed
are
by
cool.
Randy Jackson or whatever, you know? But like
The bass
Yeah.
player.
fucking fucking American Idol from Step Brothers. Signed by Randy Jackson.
Oh, is that what it's about?
I think if he had a fucking katana sword, he would fuck shit up.
Signed by
Yeah. Hear
I
that,
think
Trauma?
he's more of a 2A guy. I think you just give him a gun. No, I don't know.
All
These
right,
streets
yeah.
are clean.
These streets is clean.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
I don't know. What would Toxie have? Toxie, heavy weapon. I honestly, the first thing that came to my mind was like sledgehammer or something like
Yeah.
mace,
Dude.
blunt,
Or even
weapon
just
of
like a
some kind.
baseball
Those are good choices right
bat.
Nah.
Something basic. What about something he finds in like the dump?
What do you find in a dump?
Or something he finds
Exhaust.
at the
That doesn't really narrow it
Some-
down a whole lot,
something,
huh?
something he
Oh,
finds
yeah.
at the hell club, so like a weight.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Just a fucking bar. The fucking-
Yeah,
That'd be
I know.
fucking great.
He
That's like
puts a little
45
mop at the end
pounds,
of it.
you know?
45-pound
A
mop.
dumbbell.
Shit. He's smashing
Towel.
cantaloupe heads with that all day.
A towel. He just whips you.
A towel.
Hey man, I'm pretty good at
Radioactive
that.
towel.
That's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
fuck you
episode
up
all
with
in
the
itself.
towel.
Toxie's Weapons.
That
episode
sucks.
22A. 21? What were we?
22.
22?
Oh, yeah.
22.
Well, that was
It's
fun.
episode
Yeah,
22.
it's
I
good
like
stuff.
that episode. I like that movie. It
It's
was
fun. Fun movie. Fun episode.
I
You know,
liked it.
I don't think I had ever seen it front to back. Like I'd seen chunks of it. I'd seen chunks
Yeah.
of it all the time. Like, but never front to back. I think until like recently.
Well,
But yeah, like
it was a good choice. It was a great movie, and yeah, great times.
Fuck yeah. Good stuff. What's that?
Shall
Is
we-
that the wheel I hear?
Shall we roll?
Got a
or
lot
we-
there
going
it
on
is.
right now.
Strangeland.
The
Watch.
wheel has
Give me
been
that.
oiled.
Just give me this.
Oh, thanks.
I spun it last
feels
time,
straight.
so
Yeah.
someone else.
Follow or
Take
me?
it easy.
You or
Eat
me?
it.
I don't know. Do it together all at once.
You spin
Yep.
it one way. You spin it the other way. Whoa! Oh damn! It shifted gears.
It looks like it's going backwards.
Yeah, dude. That's fast as fuck.
Can you read it?
Summer of '84.
Oh, 84.
All right,
Hell yeah.
cool.
I'm
You
so
really liked
happy.
this one.
Been waiting a year and a half for
Okay,
this.
let's read off all of the choices.
It was almost
Yeah.
Halloween.
Ooh.
Oh, this
Aw.
close.
Oh, dang it!
So these are all choices of movies that have been on the wheel like a million times already. These are movies that we all really, really want to see win. So I put on Killer Clowns.
Been waiting for that.
I put on Oddity, and I put on The Crazies. And Paolo, what'd you put on? You put on
what did I put on? I put on
Here's
The
one.
Descent. I put on
Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity and something else.
I don't know.
I put Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Once Bitten, and Strangeland.
Hell yeah. I did Night of the Creeps and Summer of '84. What's
yeah.
up?
So Summer '84. That's the next one.
Hell
That's
yeah.
funny. We did a movie from '84.
It's a sleeper hit, and it came out I think in like 2022. So,
Oh,
but they
dope.
do a good job at making you think it's 1984. They even have Cruel Summer from Bananarama in there. Yeah, I said it.
It's a crew.
Wow.
Oh, it's so good. Good
All right.
episode, guys.
Oh yeah, dude.
Great
Great,
episode.
yeah.
job, y'all.
Make
Good
sure you
job.
guys follow us on Instagram, on X, and go follow our YouTube channel.
Hell yeah.
We really would appreciate it. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, which will be episode 23. Summer of '84.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're halfway through Halloween.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
that's
yeah,
the
we
day.
are.
No, we should have talked about it, but
Happy
we're halfway to
to
Halloween.
Oh
So
yeah, happy halfway to Halloween, y'all.
let's fucking go.
You're just gonna be here so fucking quick.
Later, y'all.
Good stuff. Hour 13.